How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you see Manchester United game versus Fulham?
Well, I miss it, but I have read quite a few news about the game. But I've heard they played like really good at the middle of the game, and then they went like really off.
It's really strange what's happening with Manchester United right now. You know, they made 81 crosses, like 30 shots, and well, they tied with Fulham 2-2.
I mean, yeah, but I don't see that. I don't know what really the problem is because, well, you start losing the game with Fulham, and then you turn things around with a goal from Robin van Persie and then a goal from Michael Carrick, and you're like, well, perfect, right? I mean, we're gonna win a game finally, but then you see a 94-minute goal, and
in 94 minutes, it's like a real impact mentally talking.
Yeah, morally. I mean,
Manchester United.
It's the last minute of the game. You make a mistake and then you concede a goal. I mean, it's just to me, it's just something that is really, really bad.
Yes, they are like wounded mentally. Yeah, they are playing sometimes a really good football. Then but half time, and well, they end up losing a game or tying with some team that is on the bottom of the table.
Yeah, of course.
And well, it's a great impact, not just for the team, but for the economy of the club.
Yeah, I mean, it's a sport, but it's not just only a sport. I mean, it's a lot of other factors. I mean, you have to consider business. To me, it's like really important the sale of shirts of Manchester United. And I mean, if you start losing, if you start playing like bad, like they're doing right now, it will affect the economy of the team.
Yes, it affects a lot, not just because of shirt sales, but if they don't get to fourth place and they end up with the Champions League, what might happen?
I mean, you also have to take into account the TV rights. I mean, they are like, I don't know, 20 million of TV rights from just the Premier League. And I mean, what about the Champions League?
Well, the Champions League is like 15 millions just by getting to the Champions League. And then if you win a game, it's an extra million. If you win another game, an extra million. If you draw a game, it's just half a million. But if you get to the knockout round to the finals, it's more than 10 millions.
Yeah, of course. I mean, what happens if you don't get there? What happens to the economy of the team? I mean, Manchester United were like, I think it were the second most money-earning team in the world.
Yes, and it was like the team that has the biggest value in the world. Yeah, and now they are in third place behind Real Madrid and Bayern Munich.
Barcelona, but Bayern, But I mean, well, yeah, that's on the economic side, and well, you have to see also what is happening in the transfer market. I mean, you buy a player. I mean, I don't have anything against Juan Mata. He's a great player to me, but I don't know how you can rely on just one transfer and think that he will do whole lot of things to change the morale, the mentality of the team.
Yes, well, Juan Mata is a player that gives a lot of new things to Manchester United. He can adapt to many positions, and Manchester United needed a player like him, but they can rely on him, But they have Robin van Persie, Wayne Rooney, Juan Mata, Adnan Januzaj, who is just 19 years old.
Yeah, I mean, that's one problem I see. Well, I love Adnan Januzaj. I mean, he's really good, but you said that he's 19 years old. I mean, we are the same age, and well, we are not doing wonders like him, but you cannot rely so much on such a young player. He might become later on the next Cristiano Ronaldo, the next Lionel Messi, but you cannot rely now, giving the full charge team to him.
Yes, I agree. He has a lot of potential, but a team like Manchester United, who is one of the biggest teams in the world,
history talks.
Yes, history talks. They have 20 championships in the Premier League in England, and a 19 years old player carrying Manchester United on his back, I don't think that he might do it so well. I mean, he's an awesome player, but he can't carry Manchester United too much pressure.
Yeah, for such a young player, of course. But I mean, yeah, you cannot give him to carry the whole thing. But it's not only that; there are many more problems in Manchester.
Yeah.
I think the biggest problem in Manchester is the defense. They are growing old. They are like really old. You have a Patrice, you have an Nemanja Vidic, you have a Rio Ferdinand who are no longer at the top of their game.
Yes, no, and Nemanja Vidic is departing Manchester United in summer,
Yeah.
so it might have a great economic impact, no?
Yeah.
And well, we can also analyze the situation of other teams like Chelsea and Manchester City that invested a lot of money in new players.
Of course.
So it also affects Manchester United. So what do you think that follows up for Manchester United?
Well, I think the first big thing to do for Manchester is, to me, is to continue with their with the current manager, which is David Moyes, and try to get things around. But in the summer transfer window, buy players that can help Manchester win again. I mean,
Yes, I agree.
defense, midfield. There are many things that have to be better. But that's well, that's not for us to decide. But I mean, hopefully, I love Manchester. I support them ever since I was a kid, and hopefully they will turn things around and win again, win the Premier League,
Yes.
win the Champions League.
And I hope that it happens fast because,
Soon, right?
you know, I don't want to see Manchester United doing a Liverpool in the next years.
Yeah, of course. I mean, 15 years without a trophy. I mean, that's huge for Liverpool. But
Well, let's see what happens.
let's see what happens. See you later, man.
See you later, man.